If you've been following along with the first two videos in the resume writing series, you should have a one-page resume with a strong summary and details under each of your experiences that show why you're the best person to fill the position you're applying for. The next step is to optimize your resume for ATS, or applicant tracking systems. This is necessary because many companies are using ATS to narrow the applicant pool before manually reviewing resumes. ATS is used to scan resumes for keywords and sort them into groups based on the results. If a scan does not return the information the employer is looking for, the resume is discarded. This allows companies to save time and money during the hiring process. In this final video in the resume writing series, we'll focus on how you can make your resume ATS friendly. The first step towards optimizing your resume is making sure that everything you type can be read by ATS. Tables, logos, images, and columns cannot be read by ATS and therefore should not be used. If they are used, any information contained in those sections will be ignored when your resume is scanned. Templates from Microsoft Word or other word processing softwares often contain text boxes, tables, and columns that cannot be read by ATS and therefore should not be used. When your resume is uploaded, ATS will look for your name and contact information, which will be listed in the header. Your phone number, professional email, and LinkedIn page should be listed. You can edit your LinkedIn account name by clicking the pencil icon underneath your banner image, scrolling down to the bottom of the Edit Intro dialog box, and clicking Edit Contact Info. Then click your profile URL and type in your desired account name. This allows you to choose a name that is significant rather than using the default. Be sure to format it on your resume as in/account name rather than using the full URL. Next, the scanner will look for section headers so it knows how to categorize information on the page. Label sections clearly so there is no confusion. If experiences are listed under each section in reverse chronological order, that will increase the chances that an ATS can accurately pre-populate your application after your resume is uploaded, which will save you time. Once the information is read and categorized, you'll want to make sure the necessary keywords are there so your resume is sorted into the right group. To find keywords associated with the role, search the job listing for the required skills and knowledge and include those terms on your resume. For each experience, always put the most relevant details in the first bullet point. If there are keywords that you would like to emphasize, but they don't make sense to include under your professional experiences or activities, consider adding them to a skills section. While a skills section is not required for a resume, it is a great place to showcase your hard and soft skills that are relevant for the position. Finally, in order to make your resume searchable after you save it, the document name should include your name and the word resume. This is helpful for ATS and also for the hiring manager who is storing all of the resumes associated with the position you're interested in. Always save your resume as a PDF to prevent any changes being made to your information or formatting after you share it. As resume scanning technology evolves and becomes more popular with employers, it becomes increasingly important for job seekers to understand how it works. By including keywords that are relevant to the position you're interested in and correctly formatting your resume, you can ensure that ATS is able to find the information employers are looking for and sort your resume into the correct group. By taking these steps to optimize your resume for ATS scanning, you can give your resume the best chance of being seen by the hiring manager. Your final challenge in this series is to optimize your resume. First, find a job that you'd like to apply for. You'll need to read the job description and look for keywords related to skills, experiences, knowledge, and certifications that are required for the job. Once you have collected these keywords, think about how they align with your skills and experience. You may have skills from unrelated work that can transfer to the job you're applying for. Update your resume to include relevant keywords from the job description. Next, make sure your document is formatted correctly and organized with clearly labeled sections. Remember not to use tables, logos, images, or columns since the ATS will not read those. Save your document as a PDF with a name that includes the word resume as well as your name. You can also self-score with the resume rubric in the description box below. If you have any questions, or if you'd like to have someone from the Cawthorne Center review your resume, schedule an appointment with us anytime using the Handshake app. Thank you for watching. Did you enjoy this video? If so, be sure to subscribe because we'll be posting lots of content that helps you along your journey towards landing your dream job.